NeedlessEssentialsOnline.com.
Hey everybody, it's Ronnie Dean from NeedlessEssentialsOnline.com with a guerrilla review coming to you live. And I'll be reviewing 80s property Transformers, specifically IDW's Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, number 14, written by James Roberts and art done by Alex Milne. Alright, for the last 13 issues, there's been a giant secret on board the Lost Light, and that is the existence of Decepticon Phase 6er and all-around bad psycho overlord being prisoner in the bowels of the ship. Now, how he got there and why has never been explained. In this issue, we finally get the story behind Overlord's imprisonment, why he is actually still connected with his spark, who was behind it, and the whole shebang. Secrets are revealed, mysteries are solved, and the reader is left with probably what is the greatest book out this month, in my opinion. This is how a writer with confidence writes a book. James Roberts knows these characters, he knows this property, and he is going great guns. And all the characterization that he has done over the last 13 issues is all coming to the fore as we look to issue 15 and the carnage that's about to ensue. But we'll stick with 14 for a minute. There is just a great undercurrent of dread and menace with an imprisoned overlord. Not an easy task to do, but James, along with Nick Roach, way back in the Last Stand of the Wreckers, helped build up this idea of Overlord as someone you just don't want to mess with, and someone that is going to take a lot to take down. That feeling is still prevalent to this day, which gives credit to the quality of the writing in Last Stand. Nothing more really I can say on that is, this is how a good writer writes. If you ever want to see it, this is it. The art, I have to say, Alex Milne's art style is not my favorite. I'm just not a fan of that sort of cel-shaded aspect and some of the body types. However, when it comes to his teaming with James Roberts, this is a team that I hope will last a long, long time on this book. His ability with emotion and facial features is almost second to none. Now, there's one great panel where James and Alex are working together, and all it is Overlord's eyes, and in with one panel, 2 eyes and 2 words, you get a feeling that everything about Overlord has shifted. The tone, his imprisonment, everything has shifted slightly, and the reader is made very much aware of this. This is just how it's done. Personally, like I said, not a fan of his art, but this is exactly a team that I hope sticks around for a long time coming. One of the other things I have to say is that this was edited by sister book Transformers Robots in Disguise writer James Barber, and one of the beautiful things about having the writer of one book be the editor of the other one is that both books can tie in together with just very little to do it. These are 2 books in 2 very different locations, 2 very different ideals, 2 very different themes, plots, and everything. But there's still a cohesion because of this. And I hope fans who are wondering exactly what Prowl's deteriorated memory in Robots in Disguise, the last issue, will be happy with the reveal of exactly what happened. All in all, if you're a Transformers fan, you need to be reading these books, especially More Than Meets the Eye. James Roberts is the best thing to happen to Transformers since Simon Furman, and he is bringing this property to greater and greater heights. And he's doing it without a core cast of people. That's all I can say. If you're not picking up IDW's Transformer stuff, you're missing out. It's Ronnie Dean, NeedlessEssentialsOnline.com, and I'm giving this book a solid 5 out of 5.